Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jano Paulo Cabacoy, and I am here now with my group to conduct or to do a research about the third quarter test course of Grade 10 Lopezaina at Cabantian National High School. Now join us with our journey by doing the research.
Good afternoon, my name is Ian Judy Pamplona from Grade 10 Bonifacio. May I have your name?
My name is Mariel Aron Tulan.
And may I have your third quarter exam scores?
Sure, it's 90.
Now may I ask your name?
Mary Jane M. Adlawan,
May I have your third quarter exam scores?
19.
Thank you. May I have your name?
My name is Rizal Joy Julian Rial.
And can I have your third quarter exam score?
My score is 14.
May I ask your name?
My name is Danica Faytan and I'm from Lopezaina.
And what is your third quarter exam score?
My third quarter exam score is 26.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, hi, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Chad Andrew Al Perfecto.
And may I know your third quarter test score?
My third quarter score is 30.
I can't be your love. Look is too trivial for you now.
Good afternoon, my name is Ian Judy Pamplona from Grade 10 Bonifacio, and I'm here to present you the raw data and the arranged data of the Grade 10 Lopezaina test for the exam.
And my name is John Marie Cabalon. I will report the table of distribution table of testing.
So let's start. First of all, the raw data that the Grade 10 Lopezaina gave us. The unarranged data. We have 20, 30, 20, 30, 15, 18, 20, 30, 26, 8, 28, 12, 18, 14, 24, 16, 13, 12, 19, 13, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 26, 24, 23, 20, 25, 21, 26, 20, 18, 30, 25, 30, 15, 13, 23, 14, 12, 15, 19, 12, 21, 24, 17, 22, 21. And that is the raw data of the Grade 10 Lopezaina test exam. And from that, we arrange it to create rearranged data, which we have 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 21, 21, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 26, 26, 26, 28, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. And this is the raw data and arranged data. From the frequency table, we have Ms. Caballo to explain that for you.
So, this is the frequency distribution of table. First, we have the score 29 to 33, 24 to 38, 19 to 33, 14 to 18, 9 to 13. And this is all the frequency score. 6, 9, 6, 13, the frequency. We have 50, 44, 55, 96, and the left hand cumulative frequency. We have 6, 15, 31, 44, 50. And these are the two readings. The lower boundary 28.5, 14.5, 18.5, 32, and 8.5. And the upper boundary is 36.5 and 8.5, 17.5, 18.5, and 13.5. And that's all.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ernest Susuna Jong from Grade 10 Bonifacio.
My name is Christian Gina Segas from Grade 10 Bonifacio.
This is the table of distribution of frequency for quartile. We have score of 29 to 33, 24 to 28, 19 to 23, 14 to 18, and 9 to 13.
The frequency is 6, 9, 16, 13, 6, and equal 15.
Greater than CF, we have 15, 44, 35, 19, and 6.
The less than CN, 6, 15, 31, 44, 50.
True limits, lower boundary and upper boundary, 28.5 to 33.5, 23.5 to 28.5, 18.5 to 25.5, 13.5 to 18.5, and last 8.5
equal 13.5 plus 12.5 minus 6 divided by 13 times 5. Q1 equal 13.5 plus 6.5 divided by 13. Q1 equal 13.5 plus 0.5 times 5. And this is the total of Q1. Q1 equal 16. Almost 25% or 13 students got less than or equal to 16, while 75% or 31 students got greater than or equal to 16.
Key equals 2. Number 1, class EN over 6 equals 2 times 50 over 6 equals 100 over 6. 100 over 6 class interval 18.5 to 23.5. 2. CFP equals 19. 3. Frequency of Q1 equals 16. Number 4. Interval equals 5. Number 5. Int equals 15. 6 XLP equals 18.5.
The Q2 equal 18.5 plus 25 minus 19 divided by 16 times 5. Q2 equals 18.5 plus 6 divided by 16 times 5. Q2 equals 18.5 plus 0.375 equal times 5. Q2, the answer is Q2 equal 20.37 or 20. The 8. At most 15 or 16 students got less than or equal to 20 while 50% or 15 students got greater than or equal to 20.
Q3 equals XLB plus EN over 6 minus CFD over frequency of Q3 times 5. Number 1, class EN over 6 equals 3 times 50 over 6 equals 150 over 6. 150 divided by 6 equals 37.5 plus interval 23.5 to 28.5. Number 2, CFP equals 35. Number 3, frequency of Q3 equals 9. Number 4, interval equals 5. Number 5, N equals 15. Number 6, X and B equals 23.5.
The Q3 equal 23.5 plus 37.5 minus 25 over divided by 9 equal 5. Divided by 9 times 5. Q3 equal 23.5 plus 25 divided by 4 times 5. Q3 divided by 23.5 plus 0.27 times 5. Q3 equal 24.85 or 25.
At most of 75% for a student got less than or equal to 15, while 25% for 6 students got greater than or equal to 25.
Good day. My name is Dylan Caballo from
Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Velado from grade 10 Bonifacio, and I am here now to discuss the solvings of percentiles of the group data. So the frequency distribution for percentiles: score 29 to 33, 24 to 28, 19 to 23, 14 to 18, and 9 to 13. Our frequency are 6, 9, 16, 13, and 6. And our cumulative frequency greater than is 50, 44, 35, 19, and 6. And our cumulative frequency less than is 6, 15, 31, 44, and 50. And our true limits, lower boundary and upper boundary are 28.5 to 33.5, 23.5 to 28.5, 18.5 to 23.5, 13.5 to 18.5, and 8.5 to 13.5. And our n is 50. So now we can solve the P25. So in order to solve the P25 is we have to put the formula. So the formula of P25 is XLB plus Kn over 100 minus the cumulative frequency before over the frequency of P25 times the I. So, class, Kn over 100, our K is 25 and our N is 50. So, 25 times 50 is 1,250. 1,250 divided by 100 is 12.5. And the location of 12.5 is here. And the class interval of it is 13.5 to 18.5. So, our cumulative frequency before is 6 and our frequency is 13. Ri is 5 and Rn is 50 and our XLB is 13.5. P25 equals 13.5 plus 12.5 minus the CFB which is 6 over the frequency which is 13, and P25 equals 13.5 plus 12.5 minus 6 is 6.5. So 6.5 over 13 times 5. P25 equals 13.5 plus 6.5 divided by 13 is 0.5 times 5 is 16. So our interpretation for P25 is at most 25% or 13 students got less than or equal to 16, while 75% or 31 students got greater than or equal to 16. So now we can move on to P50. So in order to solve the P50 is of course we have to write the formula. So XLB plus Kn over 100 minus the cumulative frequency before over the frequency of P50 times interval. So class, Kn over 100, our K is 50 and Rn is 50. So 50 times 50 is 2,500 over the 100 is 25. So the location of 25 is here and the class interval is 18.5 to 23.5. And our cumulative frequency before is 19, our frequency is 16, and our interval is 5. Rn is 50. So P50 equals 18.5 plus 25 minus the cumulative frequency before which is 19 over the frequency which is 16 times 5. So P50 equals 18.5 plus 25 minus 19 is 6 over 16 times 5, and P50 equals 18.5 plus 6 divided by 16 is 0.75 times 5 is 20.375 or 20. Our interpretation for P50 is at most 50% or 16 students get less than or equal to 20, while 50% or 15 students get greater than or equal to 20. So now we can move on and solve the P75. So in order to solve the P75 is of course we have to write the formula. So the formula of it is XLB plus Kn over 100 minus the cumulative frequency before over the frequency of P75 times the interval. So our class, Kn over 100, our K is 75 and Rn is 50. So 75 times 50 is 3,750 divided by 100 is 37.5. And the location of 37.5 is here. And the class interval is 23.5 to 28.5. And the cumulative frequency before is 35. The frequency of P75 is 9. The interval is 5. The N is 50. And the XLB is 23.5. So P75 equals 23.5 plus 37.5 minus the cumulative frequency before, which is 35, over the frequency, which is 9, and the interval, which is 5. So P75 equals 23.5 plus 37.5 minus 35 is 2.5 over 9 times 5. So P75 equals 23.5 plus 2.5 divided by 9 is 0.27 times 5 is P75 equals 24.85 or 25. So the interpretation of P75 is at most 75% or 9 students got less than or equal to 25, while 25% or 6 students got greater than or equal to 25. That's all. Thank you. everyone, my name is Stephanie Velado from Grayton Bonifacio, and I am here now to discuss the solving of the mean deviation, variance, and standard deviation of the group data. So our score is 29 to 33, 24 to 28, 19 to 23, 14 to 18, and 9 to 13. The frequency are 6, 9, 16, 13, and 6. Our cumulative frequency greater than is 50, 44, 35, 19, and 6. And our cumulative frequency less than is 6, 9, 15, 31, 44, and 50. The true limits, lower boundary and upper boundary, are 28.5 to 33.5, 23.5 to 28.5, 18.5 to 23.5, 13.5 to 18.5, and 8.5 to 13.5. So, in order for us to start the solving of the mean is that we have to find the x. So, in order for us to find the x, we have to add the class intervals and divide them into 2. So, 29 plus 33 divided by 2 is 31, and 24 plus 28 divided by 2 is 26, 19 to 23 divided by 2 is 21, 14 to 18 divided by 2 is 16, and 9 to 13 divided by 2 is 11. So, in order to find the fx, we have to multiply the x to the frequency. So, 31 times 6 is 186, and 26 times 9 is 234, and 21 times 16 is 336, and 16 times 13 is 208, and 11 times 6 is 66. So now we can solve the mean. The formula of mean is x bar equals the summation of fx over n equals the summation of our fx is 1030, and our n is 50, so 1030 divided by 50 is 20.6. For us to find the x minus x bar is we have to subtract the x to the product of the mean, which is 20.6. So 31 minus 20.6 is 10.4, 26 minus 20.6 is 5.4, and 21 minus 20.6 is 0.4, 16 minus 20.6 is negative 4.6, and 11 minus 20.6 is negative 9.6. In order for us to find the x minus x bar squared is that we have to multiply this by itself. So 10.4 times 10.4 is 108.6, and 5.4 times 5.4 is 29.16, and 0.4 times 0.4 is 0.16, and negative 4.6 times negative 0.46 is 21.16, and negative 9.6 plus negative times negative 9.6 times negative 9.6 is 92.16. For us to find the frequency x minus x bar squared is that we have to multiply this into the frequency. So 108.16 times 6 is 648.96, and 29.16 times 9 is 262.44. 0.6 times 16 is 2.56, and 21.16 times 13 is 275.08, and 92.16 times 6 is 552.96, and the summation of our frequency x minus x bar squared is 1742. So in order for us to get this is we have to rewrite the x minus x bar without the negative sign. And in order for us to get the frequency of it is we have to multiply it into the frequency. So 10.4 times 6 is 62.4, and 5.4 times 9 is 48.6, and 0.4 times 16 is 6.4, and 4.6 times 13 is 59.8. 9.6 times 6 is 57.6, and the summation of this is 234.8. Now that we are done, we can solve the mean deviation. So the formula of mean deviation is MD equals the summation of f x minus x bar over the frequency of f. So this is 134.8. So 234.8 over the summation of f, which is 50, is 4.696. So now we can move on to the variance, and the formula of variance is the summation of f x minus x bar squared and over the summation of frequency minus 1, and the summation of f x minus x bar squared is this 1742. So 1742, and the summation of frequency is 50, so 50 minus 1 is 49, and 1742 divided by 49 is 35.5510. And now we can move on to the standard deviation. So solving the standard deviation is very easy because we just have to find the square root of the product of the variance. So SD equals the square root of variance, which is 35.5510 is 5.9624. And that's all. Thank you.
Coco Martin!
Hey, Gus, pwede lingkod di? Good day, everyone. My name is Stephanie. Good day, everyone. Nakasulti si Igo.
Hi, my name is Chad Andrew Alter.
Another one.
Oh.
Bobo sa bahay, bobo sa school, hanggang dito bobo ka pa rin? Ha?
My name is Chad Andrew Alter. Uy, bro!